Hey everyone, today we're going to try to make pumpkin snickerdoodles. So to start off, we're going to start with flour. We need 1.5 cups of flour. These cookies sound like they'll be really good, so I'm super excited. And it's been a while since I've made snickerdoodles, so hoping they come out as I think they will. I was very impressed with the last, the pumpkin chocolate chip we did yesterday, or maybe it was 2 days ago. I think it was yesterday though. So hopefully today will be the same. Next, for dry ingredients, we need 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. This is 1/4, so we're gonna do 2 of these. And then I think it's 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar. It's such a weird word to say, tartar. I don't know why I find it funny. Let me double check that it's 1/4. So yeah, 1/4 teaspoon of the cream of tartar. And then it says 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Again, don't really want to measure salt, so we're just going to do a dash. Oh, and I'm using salted butter, so not too much. Next, it would be 1.5 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice, but if you remember from my last video, I wasn't able to find the dry spice. I have a wet, so we'll do that with our wet ingredients. Next, I have 1/2 stick of butter that I melted before starting to mix my dry ingredients, so we're going to do the wet ingredients now, starting with the butters and sugar. Well, butter and sugars. Okay, just move into a little bit of a bigger bowl. Should have melted in here from the start to save on a dish. Okay, so next is 1/2 cup of white sugar and 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar. So here's the white. Not left-handed. I cannot start with my left hand. And then the brown. Okay. And play with the egg. Next, I need 1/4 cup of pumpkin. I hope it doesn't matter that my pumpkin's cold because it was an open can and I didn't know if it could be just like left not refrigerated, I guess. Oh, I love the smell of pumpkin. Like the taste of pumpkin. I love pumpkin. Let me add this. And then I'm going to add my vanilla and egg yolk and mix all that. Oh, and I need my pumpkin spice seasoning. And then 1.5 teaspoons. Now that all my wet ingredients are whisked together in this small bowl, I'm going to add them to the dry ingredients we prepped before. And as I was mixing this, I realized I could have been using my stand mixer. I have no idea why I've been doing this by hand the last couple times. But I'm pretty sure it's just because I've been reading the recipe and I didn't think it through. So I kind of created more work for myself, but anyways, we have our pumpkin snickerdoodle cookie dough. Now this is going to go in the fridge to set for 30 to 45 minutes or whenever I get back to it. And then we'll roll them in cinnamon and sugar and bake them. Don't forget to subscribe for part 2.